Just shooting you, drilling a hole that already exists.
Well, watch, look, now you can't
Okay,
even tell that it
whatever,
exists.
I got it. Hey guys, it's Karina with Just Said Water. I am out here today at Canoyers to find the perfect pumpkin that we are going to use to show you guys how to make a pumpkin waterfall. Okay guys, we're back from Canoyers and we got some great pumpkin options for carving. We also grabbed a mum because it was just too beautiful to pass up. So now we just have to decide what we want to put on our pumpkins, and next we'll be having a fountain.
I drilled out the bottom, so my 1-inch pipe will fit in there. Slides in. Now I'm just gonna add a little foam around there to make it tight. Let's pop the top, and there we are. So let's talk about this plumbing, how we did that. So the plumbing, for this feature, I retrofitted the existing plumbing line. So here, what we did for the plumbing is this bowl actually has a bulkhead that comes up that I was able to just have a plumbing fitting and stub on a little extra piece of pipe and go right in. So that's all this is. Just shooting up in there. The lid obviously keeps it in. If you want to get wild, you can leave it like this. So that's how you do, how I did it for this application, and I'll come over here and show you how to do it if you wanted to just retrofit it. So if you wanted to just add on like your jack-o'-lantern to the side, we've always talked about doing it with like the plastic ones, so you can constantly reuse the same one, just cut the black out. That would be easy. Just drill a hole in the bottom, drill 1 to 2 holes for your lighting. The light just fishes right through, plumbing line fishes right through. So drill a hole, and then you would just, if you're just gonna like add this on to, let's say, the side of your pond, maybe on the edge of your waterfall or something like that, you would just take your whatever tubing you have, however you're gonna use it with your pump, stick that in there, and then do the same thing that I did as far as making it watertight with the foam. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as your pumpkin is inside the liner. That's going to be the most important part here, is making sure that that is inside the liner. So if you do drip or anything like that, you're not causing water loss in your system. The best thing going to be is to add on a secondary pump. So this is an Aquascape Ultra 2000. Should be more than plenty. You can see this fitting comes with it, so you could actually add multiples if you wanted, and it has these valves right on there to dial it in. You see, this pump would do pretty decent as far as just if you wanted to set it in on the edge of your pond, you could drop it in your pondless vault and just kind of snake your plumbing line up on the edge, like temporarily, just kind of hide it with some gravel. However you guys want to do it to make the look that you want, that would be the easiest process. So here we are, we're using our color changing LED lights from Aquascape. I actually have 2 different zones going in here. I added one, I have an existing one on this fountain, and I want Oogie Boogie here to be its own color. So I'm just hooking this all up separately. I've drilled my hole. I'm gonna feed this through my pumpkin, trace this cord all the way back to the new hub I put in, and then follow the steps on my app to hook it up, and then I'll change the colors. So that's a wrap. Here we are, we've got our 2 pumpkins carved. We've got one of them plumbed. We kind of went with the Nightmare Before Christmas theme. We got Oogie Boogie down at the bottom. We got Jack Skellington with water coming out of it. We went, I won't say over the top, kind of just tied it all together with the rest of, you know, the fall themes. We got some spider webs, our mums, that we got from Canoyer Garden Center, that kind of cool stuff. And then I have a fun surprise for the kids in the evening time. So I'll bring you back out for that.